Mr. Hegseth, I do not believe that you are qualified to meet the overwhelming demands of this job.
Democratic U.S. Senator Jack Reed made it clear in his opening statement that he did not support President-elect Donald Trump's pick for Defense Secretary. During Pete Hegseth's first confirmation hearing, he faced scrutiny over his inexperience, alleged drunkenness, and past opposition to women in combat. Democratic senators also referenced a 2017 sexual assault allegation against Hegseth that did not result in charges and which he denies.
A small handful of anonymous sources were allowed to drive a smear campaign, an agenda about me, because our left-wing media in America today, sadly, doesn't care about the truth.
Democratic Senator Tim Kaine said that wasn't the case.
They're not anonymous. And I'll just conclude and say this to the chairman. You claim that this was all anonymous. We have seen records with names attached to all of these, including the name of your own mother. So don't make this into some anonymous press thing. We have seen multiple names of colleagues consistently throughout your career that have talked about your abusive actions,
Chairman,
attitudes,
I think he's
words,
over
and
his time.
statements.
He's way over his time.
I now yield.
The former Fox News host, who is a veteran, is one of the most controversial figures ever nominated to be Secretary of Defense. Republican Senator Roger Wicker acknowledged Hegseth was not a typical choice and that he isn't perfect.
Admittedly, this nomination is unconventional. The nominee is unconventional. Regarding his personal conduct, Mr. Hegseth has admitted to falling short, as we all do from time to time.
Several Democratic senators, including Elizabeth Warren, also criticized his past remarks about women serving in the U.S. military.
I'm quoting you from the podcast. Women shouldn't be in combat at all.
He later told Republican Senator Joni Ernst, herself a veteran, that he would support women in combat roles.
So as Secretary of Defense, will you appoint a senior level official dedicated to sexual assault prevention and response?
Senator, as we have discussed, yes, I will.
Hegseth needs a majority of senators to vote in favor of his confirmation to win the job. Republicans hold a 3-vote edge, so he can lose support from no more than 3 Republican senators if Democrats and independents unite against him.